These are the dishes I want you to look for. This piece of CorningWare, a lot of collectors are looking for green glass. That's a $30 plate. He walked right by this. You see a Barbie plate? Don't pass by it. I'd buy that. The other thing I want you to look for is lots of people look for it. $4.99 is what they want. How do you feel about tape? I stink at flowers. It's Dr. Lori, and I'm at the Goodwill store in State College, Pennsylvania, near Penn State University. I'm going to show you what to walk by. I'm going to show you what to buy. False craft. $149, it's worth about $3, so I'd buy that. This doesn't belong here, as Kermit the Frog would say, but it's a piece of Noritake. You can see here, Noritake, Nippon. So it doesn't say Japan yet, it's early 1900s. That's how old this particular bowl is. $199 is what they want for it. That's a $10 bowl. But these are the dishes I want you to look for. These are German. They're trying to look French, but they're German. Why? Look at the banding pattern around the edge. Here's your mark on the other side. $149 each. They're worth $5 each. This piece is the 1970s. This is for a pillar candle. This piece is probably made in West Virginia. They want $4.99 for it. A lot of collectors are looking for green glass. Retail value on this piece, $25. They're unassuming, but you have to assume that they could be valuable. These are Hall. $4.99 for each one of them. I'd buy these. They're $6 each. Crappy, not crappy, 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 crappy. I'd buy this one here. $3.99 for it. That one dates to the 1980s. Retail value on that is $7. This is a covered casserole dish made here in the United States. $7.99 for it. I'd pass by this. All the crazing, all the dirt, I'd leave that right here. It's a myth that artwork goes up in value when the artist dies. The George Foreman grill didn't go up in value either, now that George Foreman's dead. If you see a Barbie plate, don't pass by it. This one's from the 45th anniversary of Barbie, which means it's from the early 2000s. Mattel made these. Friends don't let friends shop alone, so it's a great Barbie plate. A lot of Barbie collectors are looking for this. They want $2.99 for it. What's it worth? $15. This is a Bormioli Italian decanter. I want you to look at the hole in the middle, which is for the handle. Looking for the Bormioli Italy mark. They want $7.99 for it. It's worth $65. I'd buy that. This piece is Lenox. This is the woodland vase. The other thing I want you to look for is the gold Lenox mark. That label is also an authentic Lenox label. They want $14.99 for it. Is it a bargain? No. Would I buy it? Yes, because it's worth $25. Theodore Haviland for Limoges, sitting here with all the clear glass. The pattern you normally see, little rosettes, little flowers, that's what I want you to look for. The mark at the back for Limoges, France, Theodore Haviland, $2.99 for one. That's a $30 plate, and the other one is too. I'd buy both of these. This piece of CorningWare is a pattern from the 1980s. Do you have a piece of CorningWare? You can send me pictures, and I also can look at your objects during the video call session. This piece of CorningWare is marked right here on the back. It'll tell you, of course, CorningWare, and the pattern is well known. They want $5.99 for it. What's it worth? $20. I couldn't pass this up because this is the church in Puxatawny, Pennsylvania, you know, where the groundhog lives. I think he might be over here in this bush over here. I wonder if he prays before he sees his shadow. This is traditionally English, a Shelley saucer. This is transferware. You can see right here that this decoration is transferred on it, and it even looks like a little flower petal on the edge. They want $149 for it. What's it worth? $249. I'd buy that. Look around because there's another one to this pair. This one, for one piece of the pair, they want $5 for this one. Pillar candle goes inside of it. It is crystal. It is heavy. For $5, I would definitely say you're going to buy this one because it's worth $10. I taught for the World Campus. I never got a bag. Isaac McRocky, you're going for the brand name, but the zipper doesn't work very well. It's a travel bag, $7.99. I'd pass by it. It's worth $5. How do you feel about tape? I want you to put it in the comments, because this piece, because it's been taped, when that tape comes off, the sterling silver banding is going to come off with it. Tell me your story in the comments. Have you bought a piece and all the tape ruined it for you? These plates are American. They're wild rose plates. These particular plates have transfer wear. $149 is what they want for it. It dates to the 1950s. Retail value on this plate, $3. So I'm taping these things, and you know, a lot of people are walking around and watching. So there's one person who's watching, and of course, you know, oh no, you can't get that for it. And he's getting his inventory so he can resell things, and that's all well and good and fine. Well, basically, he walked right by this, which is, of course, an American piece of glass. It's a serving piece. You can see it says 1776. This piece is worth $125. They want $5.99 for it, so don't walk by that. Look at those nice hand-painted pansies and other flowers. I don't know what all these flowers are. Forget-me-nots, I guess, are the blue ones, but I stink at flowers. Germany and the U.S. zone. That means this plate is made between 1945 and 1952, after World War II. It's in gorgeous shape for being that old. They want $149 for it. What's it worth? $10. Beanie Babies. Aaron and halo. On this channel, you can search this channel for Beanie Babies, and I do a lot of videos where I show you individual Beanie Babies, what they're worth, how to identify how valuable they are. So I'm gonna leave both of them here because they have no tags. Syracuse china, it's a whole grouping of it, original from the factory. I would take all of them for $9.99. They're worth $4 each, and they date to the 1970s. Is this how they make the Thin Mints? See the vase up there? Chinese made, stoneware ceramic. They want $7.99. I'd walk by that. Why? It's worth $2. Serving plate, embossed ceramic. On the back, when you see initials and you see an unglazed back, they want $3.99 for it. It's not worth $3.99, it's worth $1. It's made by a student. This is a Yamatsu bowl from Japan called Blue Luster around the band. Here's the mark on the back. And it's one bowl, $1.99 for it. It's worth $5. I'd buy that. This piece way up here is an American vase. It dates to the 1980s with these striations. It is glass. They want $4.99 for it. I'm buying that because value on this is $25. These, move the green dish. That's a decoy. They're trying to hide it from you. Somebody wants these and are hiding it. That's what you're looking for English. You see it? It's transferware. It's made in England. It's Johnson Brothers. It's screaming. It's the Empire Grape pattern. It's a very popular pattern. You may not know it, but there it is. That's the pattern. $2.99 for it. This is a $15 plate. There's two. Somebody knew that. I'm showing you, and I'm leaving them here for you so you can buy them after I'm gone. I'm trying to teach you what to find. This necklace beads look like faux pearls, and they are faux pearls. They're actually plastic, $4.99. I would walk by these because they're only worth about $5. This piece is collectible because it's an Olympic piece. It also falls into two collectible categories. It's also the Campbell Soup Kids from 1984. You can see on the back that it's a Campbell's piece. This one is $1.49. Value on this piece is $15. I'd buy that. 1970s milk glass. That's for a petite plant. It's for a plant that goes in a bedroom. You believe it? Yeah, that's what they used to use them for. They want $3.99 for it. I'd buy that. It's worth $10. And this piece is a Knowles piece. This, of course, is a gravy boat. Remember, the handle and the spout is the gravy boat. Sauce boats look different. Here's your mark on the bottom for this particular manufacturer. It's $3.99. It's a little high at $3.99. It's worth $5. This bag of cookie cutters has different shaped cookie cutters and one copper cookie cutter. You see the copper cookie cutter right here? They want you to buy the whole bag for $3.99. The copper cookie cutter alone is worth $4. I'd buy this, the whole bag. Hummel collectible plates from the early 1990s. They want $7.99 for them. They're worth $8. I'd walk by these. Looks like I'm not the only person who bought one of these and never did anything with it. It takes too much time to clean the thing. Leave it right here. I'd pass by that. Italiano. This is Italian, hand painted, the 1980s. Look at the scoop. That's what I want you to see, that ridge. That's the scoop of the bowls from Italy in this time period. $5.99 for it. It's worth $40. I'd buy that. It looks like Blue Ridge American. First thing, you see a big chip like that, you can let it go. It's not Blue Ridge. They want $3.99 for it. Too much damage, I'd leave it here. Hess trucks or parts of Hess trucks. You gotta have the whole Hess truck. This is a portion of a Hess truck. They are collectible and people still do buy them. $9.99 is what they want. I gotta pass by this because at $9.99 it's just too high. What's it worth? It's worth $10. Hand painted Bavarian. They want $149 for it. This is a $15 plate. Remember when you have the opportunity to purchase those objects that relate to a theme, like the sea. Lots of people collect those. These are $2.99 each, and retail value on each one of those plates is $5. The red bead and gunmetal necklace, I want you to make sure that you use the loop. And the reason for the loop is so you can identify that that's real marcasite and that isn't some fake shiny bead. They want $4.99 for it according to this sign over here. So $4.99, that necklace is worth $12. This bracelet, they want $3.99 for it, and each one of those little beads actually is a small piece of real turquoise. They don't always use real turquoise, but that's real turquoise, and you can tell by the veins. $3.99 is what they want. What's it worth? $25. A plate that's made in Bavaria, it's good quality, $149 for this plate, so this plate is worth $3. I'd buy this plate. You're getting it at half price. Souvenir plates, dishes, and other objects. A lot of people like to collect souvenir pieces from famous places. This one dates to the 1950s. It even still has probably the 1950s wire on it. That's how old this one is. They want $149. Retail value on it is $10 to collectors. Do you have a big collection? You want to do a video call with me and using your smartphone? We can do that. This is an American entree dish. This one, I want you to look at this decoration around the banding. I want you to look for it from the underside. That's where you'll identify the quality of the piece. $2.99 is what they want for it. They're worth $8 each. This plate is an English plate. It's bone china, very high quality. $3.99 for this one. What's it worth? $10. I picked it up because of the size. They want $10 for it. Look at the condition of it. It's in poor condition. I would leave it right here. I'd walk by it. It's worth $5 in this condition. Holly Hobby is always collectible. A lot of people collect it, and there are commemorative editions of Holly Hobby too. Here's the mark that you're looking for. This plate is from 1976. $3.99 is what they want. Retail value on this one, $20. I'd buy that. I want him, or I want to learn how to make this hat. Do any of you know how to make this hat? He's so cute. These are made by a company that's overseen by Royal Dalton. Very high quality English plates. Here's your mark, Expressions, Strawberry Fair. They are made in the late 1990s. They want $149 for them. Retail value each $5, so I'd buy these. Currier and Ives plates. Why? The images are actually borrowed from Currier and Ives, the late 19th century printmakers. These plates were very popular around 1976. They're going to be popular again in 2026 with the revival, of course, of the bicentennial, with the anniversary of the founding of our country. You've got some bowls. They want $2.99 for each bowl. What are they worth? $5 each. So I'd buy these. These don't have the mark, so you've got to match them up by the pattern. $1.99 for these. These are a little bit expensive. These are worth about $2.50 each. Resin, of course, it's Noah's Ark. People like Noah's Ark. Resin is a very low quality material in general. They want $3.99 for it. I'd pass by this. It's only worth $5. Corelle dishes. This is dinnerware, late 20th century. The mark, very clear. A lot of people look for unusual patterns. That's what this is. This is the unusual blue basket pattern. They only want $1.99 for it. Retail value on this is $4. There's even these small ones. They want $1.49 for the small ones, and they're worth $2 a piece. I'd buy all of the Corelle. Oversized picnic basket, 2 handles. That's what you're looking for. $9.99 for it. Got a little bit of damage here you probably could easily repair. In this condition, it's worth $10. In good condition, $20. These plates are somewhat damaged. Can you see how they're faded? They're made in England by Culberth House. Culberth House is a relatively well-known manufacturer. What are they trying to do? They're trying to look like Spode, the collectible holiday Spode plates. $2.99 each. I'd pass by these. They're worth about $3 each in this condition. The oil on canvas painting of the birch trees is 48 or 4 feet by 5 feet. So it's big. It's oil on canvas. It's unsigned. They want $60 for it. It's worth closer to $300. I'd buy that. I want you to look at the dots in the pattern. You see the dots? They're transfer wear. It's mechanically done. On the back you can see that they're made in China. 99 cents for it. It's a decorative cabinet plate. It's okay. It's only worth 99 cents. So I pass by that. In this bag of cookie cutters, there are 1950s cookie cutters. How do you identify a 1950s cookie cutter? This one right here, they're all holiday cookie cutters. They have the actual handle right in the cookie cutter shape. That's what you're looking for. There's 5 of them in this bag, and they're worth $5 each. The bag has a price of $4, $3.99. What's it all worth? $20 for the whole bag. I'd buy this. They just brought out a whole group of Stangl. Stangl, Trenton, New Jersey. Here's the mark. This is a little bowl for soup or chowder. They want $5.99 for this one. I'd buy this. Dates to the 1970s. It's worth $7. This is the tulip pattern. Lots of people look for it with Stangl. This is a salad plate. $5.99 for it. Retail value on this plate, $10. This plate is an entree plate by Stangl. Here's the mark. The pattern of the blue forget-me-not flowers is relatively popular. However, it's not in good condition. $7.99 for it. $17 in good condition. $7 in this condition. I'd walk by this. $4.99 for this piece. In good condition, this piece is worth $4. In this condition, it's worth $1. This piece I would walk by because it's trying to look like the 1970s, but it's failing. It's made in China, mass-produced. They only want $2.99 for it. It's probably worth $1. I can't fit into this coat, but I would buy this coat because it's camel hair, that's first, and the buttons. The buttons are worth about $4 each, and they even have the buttons here on the sleeve. I'd buy this coat. I don't see a price on it, but what is it worth? $50. This is the Slinky dog from Toy Story. This is in the original box, which is great, in good condition. $4.99 is what they want. What's it worth? $15. I told you I'd find the treasures. There's more to come.